So they come through our community, they destabilize it. You know what I'm saying? And you be like, oh, that's just this person. When the Mandela said, when a person is in prison, it impacts more than the prisoner. You know what I'm saying? Tupac told my Brenda's got to. None of the other cats, they couldn't understand what Pac was tripping on. They're like, man, what you know? Pac knew the Brenda's got a baby. He told, let me show you how this impacts the whole community. I grew up seeing images of organizations, you know what I'm saying? You see, that impacts you. You just see an individual. You say, I failed my 4th year English class, Mr. Griffin. I never would say me and I. I can only say us and we. Yeah. He would have got the principal. I said, still ain't with it. Yeah. And see, that impacts you. Nobody lives on the island of their own. You know, people, I only nobody. That sound good. It sound good. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just even a judge gave a decision about the Supermax prison one time. He talked about isolation. He said, this a white judge telling the detriments of being in isolation. You not in contact with other people, you have no contradiction. You lose the ability to distinguish what's stinking. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Minister U.E.P. say contradictions are the ruling principle of the universe. You need to interact with people. If you in your own little, you listen to people, that's what they do. They be in their own, it's called subjectivity. They be in their own little bubble. Like, you know what I'm saying? Me and I. How does it impact the people? How does it impact the community? You know what I'm saying? Your actions. You know, my brother told me the other day, he organized the march I was talking about earlier. I said, man, great job, man. I said, I'm watching you. He said, man, brother, he said, man, Chairman, you don't really know a lot of stuff about my history. I said, I think I do. He said, you used to have these classes on 55th and Polina in the basement of a church. You had a big TV right there. So I was a little child. I just come sit in the back and watch you. I said, whoa, you never know. So I tell the kids, I say, man, whatever's true, that's why I be on point when I come, man. Be careful in public, you know, especially them youngsters. I know it's people that impact them. Man, that impacted me. You know what I'm saying? That's those stories they talked about. You know what I'm saying? I remember sitting on the curb as a youngster, and his brother talking about his lady, his wife. You know what I'm saying? Going, I'm hearing about that. You know what I'm saying? So our communities is destabilized, but you know what I'm saying? It's like a used body parts. You got to pick out. You got Marcus Garvey say, take what apply, let the rest fly.